Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. And yeah, tonight I know this is totally impromptu. I just figured I'd hop on, and I feel bad because Sandy is live. Sandy Left is live right now. But I'm not going to be on here that long. Maybe an hour and a half-ish. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, hello, Samantha. I don't know that you're still here because it only says there's one person, but hi. And then sorry I couldn't be here, Natalie. My live starts at 7, so unfortunately I'll miss yours. We just don't seem to be able to coordinate being able to see each other. Hugs, honey. That's Sandy. I do feel really bad for I don't know what I was thinking, but this was really going to be the only time I could do it, and I wanted to hop on. So I miss Sandy, but in case you come back and watch the replay, hi. But let's see, Tammy. Hello, Tammy. Welcome. If you're here, hugs to you, Natalie, Miley. A big to you, hug to your mom, Natalie. Have a good life. My mom fell, so now I'm on watch for any rough pain or if she wants me to. Oh no. Well, your mom and you and your family are in our thoughts and prayers, and I hope she's okay and that you don't have to take her to the ER. But yeah, that she's okay. Falls are not fun. Hey, Christy, welcome. Hi, Natalie and everyone. Wow, I am early for once. Awesome. Hi, Samantha, Sandy, and Tammy. Prayers for your mom, Tammy. I'm here. Welcome. Hey, Amy, welcome. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Miley. Hi, Amy. Just got your message. Hey, Tony, welcome. Hi, Samantha, Christy, and Tammy. Hi, Tony. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. It's probably going to be pretty slow, especially since Sandy's live right now, but we will see what happens. I do have to do something for my mom really quick, and you guys will know what it is in just a second. Wait, let me turn down her volume. Just because she's not quite sure how to set it up herself, and she wanted to be able to do this, so I told her I would just go ahead and do it on here. Oh, I didn't ask her if she wanted to send a message. And she can't possibly be watching the live because I have her phone and she's in her room and there's not a computer in there. But give me 1 second and just bear with me. Maybe I'll do it instead of that. I'll do it as this. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, I can't do it as this. Okay, so I've got to do it the other way. All right, wait a minute. What happened to the... There we go. I'll do it as that one. And I'll customize it. All right. Okay, because I know she would say this, I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to talk to you while also doing this at the same time, which could be a difficult thing to do. Why? Am I on the right phone? Yeah, I'm on the right phone. That's weird. Okay. Wait, give me a second. Please bear with me. I apologize sincerely. You guys can blame my mom if you want. Hold on. Hold the phone. No. Wait. No, that's wrong. Come back here. Turn around. Oh my goodness, I hate hearing myself on like listening to myself through her phone, even though I have it really quiet and you guys can't possibly hear it. Hold on, you guys will know what I'm doing in 1 second. You may not know why I'm doing it, but you'll know that you'll know what I'm talking about in just a second. Why won't it let me edit? Oh, well, I don't know if this is going to happen, but hold on. Let me see if anybody's in here. Not blaming mom. I'm just saying you can if you want, but I don't understand why it won't let me edit. What the shiznits? No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know where to go to edit it or whatever. Hopefully it takes it. Okay, this is... Oh, son of a biscuit. Hold on. I hope I remember this. Fingers crossed. Nope. What's going on? All right, I have a question for you guys. I'm on her phone. I'm on her YouTube. I had to change her password on YouTube on the computer earlier. However, it's not letting me log out on her phone. Can you guys walk me through what it is I may be doing that there's nowhere I've gone everywhere to try to log out on her phone so I can log back in with the correct password, and it's simply not letting me do it. I mean, I suppose I can try to log in with a different account, but I don't want to have to do that. Any ideas here? Oh, maybe this. Hold on. No, see, even here I can't. It won't let me log out. Nowhere that I go lets me log out on the phone. I know how to switch accounts. But let's see. Oh my goodness, I don't want to have to do all of this. What the heck? And I don't think I can do this on my own. Any ideas here, guys? Oh, what? Ooh, what is this? What is this doing? No, I didn't change her actual Google password. Oh man. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. At gmail.com. What? Oh. No, I don't want to create. See, that was wanting me to create. Is that it? You got. No, you're not helping me. How can it not let me sign out? This is ridiculous. I mean, there's like nowhere for me to sign out. For me, my Google account is the same as the YouTube account. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, hold on. I was just passed a secret note. Again, blame her. Which Amy said I'm not blaming mom. So.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. Not you. I meant them. Let me. Why? I hate auto incorrect. Why would my turn into MT? Really? I mean, hold on a second. All right, let's see. Hugs, Natalie. Hey, Kathy. Hey, okay, so nobody knows how to sign out of Google I know the Google, but see, the thing is she has at least two Google emails. I'm trying to sign. What did I do? It was on YouTube. Wait a minute. I had signed into YouTube. Oh, I was trying to sign into her YouTube on her laptop, which we had never signed in as her main account that she's set up on her phone and stuff. So when I went to go switch from my account to her account on YouTube on the laptop, which we had never done before, I had to sign in from scratch. Now, I was fairly confident I had the password for her Google account because I know, well, actually, I know I had it because it was somewhere. And I tried logging in a couple times with it and it wouldn't work. So I did forgot password. And of course, it had me reset it. So I went ahead and I reset it. Okay, great. No problem. Logged on to YouTube. Everything's fine. However, when I went to her phone and got onto YouTube, I refreshed it. I tried to look for how to log out of it so that I can sign in with her correct password. I can't. And it still lets me like stuff as though, because you can't like and comment on videos unless you're signed into an account. Well, it's still letting me do all of that. So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, crap. Right. Hold on. Oh, wait. Plus the 30%. Hold on. Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on a second. I need to figure something out. Give me like 1 second. I'll try to talk to you guys while I'm doing this. Could be a little complicated. I don't know. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Check your Facebook. Just send you the help info for it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Sign out. Signing out of YouTube app on Android will sign your account out from all Google apps on the device, like Maps and Gmail. You'll need to enter your password to log back in. If you don't want to sign out of the device, you can browse YouTube privately. Your account name at the top, tap Manage Accounts. Tap on the account you like to remove from your device, tap Remove Account. That is so ridiculous that you have to do all of that. But the only thing is her other Gmail account, which is what she actively uses, because this account was created by someone at our old office, like our old company, without even asking her. They just created an account and told us what the password was. And so that's just how her Google account ended up being, so that her new phone was, able to be used. Okay, fine. Well, she since then has had a different Gmail account, but that's the Gmail account that she uses for emails because it was our old office one. No, that's not. Yes, she had one that was our office with the Office Exchange on it, but she also had to create a Gmail one because that's a long story. Anyway, so if I sign her out of this, it said it would sign her out of everything, including Maps. What a pain in the tuchus. I'm still going to have to do it at some point, but I'd rather do it when I can actually think and not, try to do it all at once. Oh, she's probably looking for this, this icon because I was just looking for it and I don't know why it's where it is, but things tend to move on her phone. So I wonder if I do log out, not now, but if I do log out of her Google account, will it also sign her out of her other Google email that is connected to her email app on the phone? I wonder, or is it just going to log her out of anything that is connected to that particular Google account, like Maps and whatever? This is ridiculous. They should just make it a little bit easier, a little bit easier. Ooh, I wonder if I did this. I went into Maps and I hit Manage Account. I wonder if I signed out there and signed back in with the correct password, if that would sign her in and out of YouTube. But it's not letting me actually sign out. Nope, it's going to have me do the same thing. Okay, so then I'll worry about that there. All right. Will you guys mind if actually I need to go take her a couple of pills, which I totally forgot to do before I hopped on the live. Would you guys be upset if I went and took her these pills and wait, I want to make sure I'm giving her the right stuff. That would be bad. And her tea, which you all know, we figured out the tea and the taking of the pills. Would you guys mind if I went ahead and took her pills and her tea and then asked her a quick question? And then I shall return in a second. It's a pain. You have to remove the account and re-sign in. Not easy like it used to be just clicking on. I know. What the heck? I mean, why? Nope. I have like 5 different Google accounts signed in. It lets me remove individual accounts. I have like 5, because I have 4 channels. So 4 accounts. Oh, Google account. Are you talking in YouTube? Because I have 4 channels. And then I have my email that I use for my office as a Gmail account. So I have 5 channels, including my Natalie's Closet. So I have 5 accounts also. I can change into any one of them because they're all logged in. But if I tried to log out of my Natalie's Closet, I wonder if it would log me out of all of them, which would be stupid if you ask me. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me give her all of this stuff and her tea. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Keep talking. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Miley.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ebola. No. We're not solid top. Okay, so it must be exact, so that's exact, which is fine. We didn't have 15 packing around this thing, that's fine. So I'll figure out. I have to figure it out.
I guess in Miami, people manage to
I don't know. Let me think about that for a second.
There's no way of getting in.
Not while I can't multitask. I have to sign out because it doesn't let you just simply sign out. I try. I didn't because long story. Okay. I mean, I guess I could do it. Maybe from one of my other channels. Tony, I don't know if you're going to know this answer, but I'm going to ask you. Hold on a second. No, 9 o'clock. Sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't know if you can hear her. Can you hear her? I hope you didn't hear her because she would be embarrassed if you heard her. I can sometimes giggle when I hear her get frustrated about something, but hold on a second. Okay, let me see what you guys just said. It would be the same. Wait, it would be the same in any of the Google apps since they are all linked like that. Yeah, exactly. I know that's so frustrating. What? I mean, I don't understand what the purpose of making it so complicated is. I mean, but does it automatically re-sign you into all of those accounts, like maps and this, that, and the other? out of that account that you're typically using, especially if you have other Gmail accounts. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is going to be very interesting. It should only log you out of whichever one you remove. Like I can remove my Tony's Pride Emporium account and it won't log me out of my. Okay, got it. All right. Well, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, you just saw it. This is interesting. So I had set everything. I set everything else up so that it should have been easy, smooth sailing to do what she asked me to do. But that particular thing I didn't, and that just put the big kink into everything. Ugh. Hold on. Okay. I love technology. Okay, I do. I do love technology. However, I think I think that it's a double-edged sword. It's good, and of course it helps with advancement and all this kind of fun stuff. But at the same time, it also complicates things. And again, it's a good thing, but sometimes it's not. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense. I know there are several of you that agree with that. There may be some of you that don't. But personally, that's how I feel. When you sign back in, you'll be logged in on all the apps. They all sync now. Okay. Well, I guess that's at least half the battle versus, clicking on an app, like let's say Maps, right when you need it, and then finding out, oh, I'm not signed in. And then, of course, now that you have 85 million different passwords or apps and potentially 85 million different passwords, you have to remember which password it could potentially be and all this other stuff. And it's again, it's a good thing, and it's a good thing. Like I said, technology is good, but I think sometimes it's just too much, not too much. That's not the right word. But you know what? I don't know. You may not know what I mean. But when I meant to take this before I even came on live, but you guys are all very quiet. What are you guys working on? Okay, what are you guys working on? What is... Oops. What is the Canadian dollar? CAD? I think Canadian is CAD, isn't it? Yes, it is. I got it right. Getting Sailor out of the shower. Okay, no problem. Hi, Sailor. I hope he's feeling better. I didn't ask you how he was doing today. Sorry. I forgot. I didn't forget. I just forgot to ask. I didn't forget to think about him. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. So I think I figured stuff out here. Oh no, I got rid of it. Son of a biscuit. And you know what's weird? Like when I have the Google toolbar, right? The Google like this. Hold on, let me get rid of some stuff. like, the Google toolbar on my, the little app, the Google toolbar, right? So sometimes I'll search something, right? And then I'll clear it out. But then when I go back to try to search it, like I did the actual, like it actually searched it. So it wasn't like I typed it in and then backed out and didn't actually continue with the search. Like I will actually search it. And then I'll go back because I forgot to look at something or I wanted more information, and I'll go ahead and I'll click back on there. Things that I searched a year ago will pop up as options of what I searched, but not the thing I searched 5 seconds ago. It's a very, yeah. And now I just closed that down. Uh, all right. The doctor called in the breathing treatment and antibiotics. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. Is it albuterol? You don't have to. I didn't mean to ask that on a live. I apologize. But I don't think I talk about specifics like that kind of specifics. Do I talk about that kind of specifics? I may. Maybe I shouldn't. My mom, we were going to eat dinner, and we had picked something up yesterday. Remember how I flew home and got home like 10 minutes before my live? We'd stopped at Taco Bell, which I told you guys, and I got a taco last night, but we got a chicken quesadilla that she was going to have for today because she wasn't sure how she was going to feel after yesterday's chemo. So we went ahead and we just split it because we had what did we have for lunch that we weren't hungry for dinner? I don't remember. But anyway, so we went ahead and we split it. But so she comes out here and I was watching The Nanny, which though last night I got excited because The Nanny was playing. Well, it's supposed to play between 6 and 8. And so she's like, can we watch Rizzoli and Isles? I really love that show. Hold on. Yes, it is. I am mostly an open book unless I say not to tell. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Janine, welcome. How are you? Anyway, so what was I saying? So anyway, so we went ahead and we changed it to Rizzoli and Isles, which I've watched every so often, but I haven't really like watched enough of it to really know it or know if I really like it or not. And like Castle, I ended up getting sucked into, and I really like Castle. I mean, I've only watched maybe 20 episodes, but I still want to I'd love to binge watch that. But so it's actually playing, and I know not Angie Harmon. The other one, is that Isles? Rizzoli is Angie Harmon, I think. The other one, I know her from NCIS when was she in the pilot? I think it was in the pilot that she came out in as Kate. And so when I see her on Rizzoli and Isles, I picture her as Kate in NCIS, and I'm like, they're not really two. Yeah, I guess they're two totally different people. But hey, Elisa, welcome. How are you? Oh, I have my cheat sheet, by the way. I mean, I didn't need the cheat sheet for you, but I have my cheat sheet. I remembered at the last second. I was like, oh crap, I gotta go get my cheat sheet. I have to add people. Didn't I have to add somebody from yesterday? Hey, Nancy, welcome. How are you? Oops. Sorry. Just saw this. Oops. Auto incorrect. You know what? Maybe I'll just go get my mom's phone and go ahead and remove her account and re-sign in. If it is that simple that it will reconnect her to all the apps that are Google apps for that email account, I guess what my question is it will know which apps are connected with that email or that account, right? Versus I know it won't sign her out of other ones she may be signed in on her phone. But yeah, so it's only going to sign out the accounts that are connected with that email and then sign them back in. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do that and not worry about this then? I don't know. I don't know what to do because I know she really wanted to do something for me. And I told her I would go ahead and take care of it. And I feel bad if I don't do it because there's a long, complicated reason as to why she wanted to do this. But I'm knitting a shawl using sock weight yarn, a mistake because I am new to knitting and it is taking forever. I can totally see it taking forever because of fingering weight, but shawls and fingering weight are just the best, I think. But yes, can take forever depending on the pattern. Like my fade shawl, I swear on everything, it's taking forever. And what I don't understand is, according to the pattern, it's pattern. It's one of Shandy's patterns, with Expression Fiber Arts. It's crochet, not knit, but she used her yarns. I'm not using her yarns. One or two of the hanks are going to be her yarns, but not all of them. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Hold on, I need to show my mom something. But it's checking, so I don't know. If not, what I may do, Tony was awesome and sent me, what did that say? Oh, no. Tony sent me a screenshot of what to do it. It just signs you out of it, like Google Maps and all that kind of stuff. But then when you sign back in, it signs you back into any of the accounts that you did. So I could do that. That shouldn't take too long. So if that doesn't happen, then that's what I'll do. I'll just come get your phone and then do that if need be. But otherwise, I get to play with my friends until then.
Okay, good. Okay, so Katie said with just without the exchange.
Right. It would be she's the shed the vibe with the exchange. I know.
It's almost not worth it.
No, but we would do Pedichat, and that would then.
I'm saying for you to get paid, she'd be so
Well, technically, yes, but ultimately, just Pedichat. Okay, I'll message you.
Yeah.
I'll message you.
That's insane,
I'm trying to decide on a shawl or wrap to make. Have more of that cool rainbow cotton king twirl or whatever it's called, the kind that has 4 threads and changes color. Can't decide which pattern. Okay, that's similar to like my the couple of yarns that I used either with Shipyas. I'm almost positive that was the correct way to pronounce it according to a couple of experts that I have here on YouTube, but or oh my goodness, what's the other one? Or yes, I know what you're talking about. That's another one that seems like it takes forever with it being as thin as it is, but it's still fun to work it and see as the colors change, because you start out with typically like 4 strands of the same color, and then one strand starts to change, and then it changes, then 2 strands go to that color, and then 3, and then 4, and then it starts to just keeps changing. I love that. I do love working with that yarn. I know kiddos for a bit, me time now. Yay! I still want to make the stingray shawl. Yeah, I know. I haven't touched it since the last time I showed it to you guys. So there's no point in me keep showing you the same thing since I haven't touched it. Oops, I can't type anything. All right, I may go get my mom's phone and just go ahead and log her out. Ooh, Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I may have figured something out. Hello. I can just sign in to her account from my phone and do the same thing, right? And that could be easier. Then I can mess with her phone and all her stuff. Let's see if that'll work. Let's see if that will work. Let's go here. No. Okay, I guess I can do it this way. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. That's weird. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am such a dumbass, you know. So I sometimes wonder about myself. Hold on. I'm drawing a blank on something. Holy cow. I can't figure this out. Hold on. I need to do you know, have you ever forgotten your PIN like to your phone? Like I do other ways that I can sign into my phone, but I also have my PIN. And I'm totally drawing a blank. Okay, I remembered it. Oh my goodness. I was about to do it the last time before it like kicked me out. And oh Lord. Oh, that I oh. I'm so glad I figured it out because that would have really sucked. Really sucked. All right, let me try this and see. Do you think that'll work, guys? What? What? Shh. That was very loud. You probably just blew out everybody's ears. Miley. She says, "Hi, my peeps. My feet are in the corner of the screen. You can't see them now." What? What do you want? I paid attention to you today, except when we had to go to the store a couple times. You want to say hi to your peeps, don't you? You hate that they can't see you. Is that what the problem is here? Not only can they not see you, but I'm not giving you attention, huh? Is that the problem here? Yeah. So Miley says hi to her peeps and is not happy with the fact that I'm not giving her attention, as you all know, is what her thing is. But I have so many whips and keep starting new things. The struggle is real. Oh, don't I know it? Don't I? Serendipity is filled with project bags with at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 10 projects, maybe 11. And then I have my mom's blanket here. I've got my fade shawl there. I have what was going to start to be a bunny here. So yeah, just a few projects. Not even funny. Yes, I forgot my password to check my voicemail just yesterday. I still can't remember what it is. Yes, she does, but I don't really have one right now. I'd have to get up and go get one again. I forgot how to spell my mom's last name. Seriously. Let's see if this works. Oh, would that not be cool if this worked? I could find a workaround anything, right? All right, let's see. Sorry, I need to focus on this one thing. No, I don't want to do that right now. Skip that. Will this work? I think I found a workaround. What? Oh, monk. I've never. Because this is my mom's. I was like, why is stuff about Monk coming up? I love Monk. Do you guys watch Monk? I love Monk. I love Monk. Monk, that is an awesome show. If you ask me, I think that's an awesome show. She turned the volume back up. Okay. Okay. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Let's try this now. There's always a way around it. There's always a way around things. I love it. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, I'm really not, because I should have thought of this 45 minutes ago? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. So all right, I'm typing her message. Okay. Hold on a second. Wait, is that what it's gonna work? Miley, oh, you haven't seen Monk? It's a TV series. He's horribly OCD, like horribly OCD, and basically paranoid, and a germaphobe, like to the extreme, and like he will not like shake hand. Okay, if he knows, like the captain that he worked, he's I guess retired law enforcement. After his wife was blown up, he basically like had a nervous breakdown, whatever, so he had to retire out of the force because he was a cop, and so now he's like a PI essentially, but like a genius. Like he figures stuff out that nobody else can. But he has a nurse. She's not really a nurse, she's really more an assistant. Well, the first one was a nurse, but the second one doesn't have like a nursing degree or anything. She's his assistant, but like she has to carry wipes around all the time, because if somebody did touch him, or if he touched something, or if, let's say, a bird pooped, or heck, even dirt touched the shoe, Natalie, give me my wipes. Yes, her name is Natalie. That's not why I love the show, but so it's just a great show. I think it's a great show. I mean, I don't know. My mom loves it too. That's how I got turned on to it. But yeah, that's a good show. Good show. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I figured this particular thing out right. All right, I did. And if it doesn't turn out this way, I'm going to be very, very upset. No, I just got rid of everything. Oh, that's so annoying. Hold on. No, that's not what I said. That's what I said. No, this is what I'm going to say. On everyone. It's auto incorrect. All right. Fingers crossed this works. Please have that one. Yes. Oh, I wish I could edit it though. I'm going to press the button, and I know this is going to sound crazy. When you actually see that it come up, there's a reason behind it, but I'm not going to get into it. Just know that there's a reason behind it. But yes, this was like a big to do about really nothing. But really. All right. Keep your fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. What? What does that mean? No, I guess. Okay. Is it on Netflix? Oh, you know what? I don't know, but I'll tell you in just a second. Mom, are you on my live right now? All right. This is what the whole big to-do was about. So I figured it out. Hold on. I figured it out. You can't see it? No, my current live. Yeah. That's fine. I did. Well, that's what it turns out to be. Where's Netflix? Where is Netflix? Why is my Netflix not on my phone? Hold on. There it is. Oh, no, but I'm going to have to. Oh, no, I have to sign in. Son of a biscuit. I don't remember my sign in. I don't know if it's on. Oh, do you have Amazon Prime? I could check to see. Oh my God, absolutely not. Oh my God, absolutely not. Let me see. Remind me later. Search. No, you may not have it though. So if you don't have Amazon Prime, it's on here. Oh, and it's Prime. It doesn't charge anything. I'm glad I know it's on Amazon Prime. But I don't know if it's on Netflix. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Oh, well, Mommy is spoiling you. Yeah, she can see your live. Finally, I love you too. I made up a message that I figured you would say. Yeah, she is definitely watching. Yes, yes, she is. Yep, just did. Anyway, wait a minute. It says I have a missed phone call. My phone never rang. Do you guys get that? I have that like happen all the time where I'll end up having a voicemail come in, but I never had a phone call. And I'm like, really? How does that happen? And how does that happen on a regular basis? Hey, Regina, welcome. How are you? I think I scared Tony away. I don't know why, but I think I did. um, anyway, yeah, so oh, you guys want to see? Well, I mean, I finished the second. I told you guys last night. I finished the second ball out of um, Bernat blanket on my mom's blanket, and it's already gotten pretty big, even just with two. And I actually sewed in the ends of the two balls that were attached, not attached, added, but it already has a good amount done. I can see myself, so I know you're seeing it all. But it's not like ridiculously wide, but it's wide enough to, snuggle under. So it's warm. It is a warm blanket. Working under this thing, oh, I'm like constantly fanning myself and everything. But oh, I forgot. I already attached the third skein. Oh, excuse me. Today's like the first day I haven't had heartburn in like a couple days, but I don't know where that came from. I apologize. Your phone is cutting the robo phone calls. Yeah, but I don't have it set up to do that. That's the thing. Because I get calls all the time that say they're spam, and I just forget them and I block them when I think about it or whatever. But hey, maybe that is what it's doing. So I'll take it. I'll take it, no problem. I'm still here just browsing through patterns while listening to you go crazy. That's me. Um, okay, you can take all that, I think, at the same time. I'm 99% sure, but I have to write down what she's taking right now. So, are you taking it right now? Okay. Hold on, I got to write it down, guys. So, actually, all I need to do is write the time down because I know what she's taking. No, no, no. What happened? I went back in time. How'd that happen? Woo, I went back down in time to like mid-February. I don't think so. Hold on, hold the phone. Let me just write down the time. The time. 9:05. 9:05. Okay. Whew, let me tell you, trying to keep track of all this stuff, I swear and it looks like I have a pharmacy here, but it's not even anything good. Wait, my internet went out. Did I miss anything? You missed me going nuts, but I figured out. Oh, but you saw that. But no, I don't think you missed anything between that. Hi, Regina. I don't have mine set either. Oh, okay. Well, then that's cool. We take care of each other. I could never repay you for your selflessness and the caring way you handle all that's been ailing me. I'm very blessed and so are you with many good caring friends. Yes, I agree. Okay. On my caring friends, she always goes overboard on me, but she's my mom. So, but thanks, Mom. I'm guessing she's still watching. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. How are you? Okay, so she's got that done. Oh, we had this prebiotic drink. It's a carbonated beverage. Well, it's not alcoholic. But it's a prebiotic, and it was like strawberry something. And we both had it. We tried it for the first time, and it's okay. She liked it, which is the most important thing, because as you guys know, during the chemo and stuff, things have been like just not normal, so to speak. So if it works, it works. I'll take it. We'll both take it. Except this is really watered down and no longer fuzzy, carbonated. Crazed Family Gardens, welcome. I don't think I have you on my cheat sheet to know your name. Do I? I do not. I really have to update my... Oh, okay. I can't even read my handwriting. This is horrible. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind sharing your name, I'd love to welcome you by name. You will never win against moms. I know, right? It's been a minute since I've popped on Amy. Oh, okay. Hey, Amy, welcome. All right. You know what? I'm not going to write it down because I'm not going to be able to read it. I'll write it down later, but for now, I'm going to take pictures so that I know exactly where this was. And that was wobbly, so it's probably not even clear, but that whatever. Hi, Amy. How's the bedroom? What are you doing with your bedroom? I don't catch too many of your lives. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, today I just decided to hop on Impromptu for a little bit and figured, what the heck? You're right, Amy. Praying for y'all. Is that supposed to say daily? Hey, Wanda, welcome. How are you? I meant daily. She has the problem with autocorrect also, all the time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying to have your phone change things. And then the new thing is, and this started with my old phone, I think, I'll write a sentence, right? And let's say it ends with pineapple exclamation point. I'll go to write a new message or text or whatever. It'll start to write whatever I'm starting, like hi. And then as soon as I hit space, it puts pineapple exclamation point and then the next word of whatever it was I was saying. Do you know how many times I've gone back to my message and said, what the hell is this supposed to say? I have no idea what I was trying to say. I mean, and I'm like, where did pineapple come from? Or, I use that as an example because pineapple came to mind. But have you guys had that happen? I know it happens to my mom too, because she got so frustrated one time and she's like, what that? And I'm like, and then I realized what it was that happened. And that's what I told her. But man, is it frustrating. So frustrating. Hi, Amy. Hello, Amy. Hey, Charity. Welcome. How are you? You're on again. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm going to bed really early. I hit the thumb so you can send the check in the mail. Okay, Kelly. Yes, I am back on today. I figured I would hop on for a little bit. But have a good night. I'm sorry you didn't sleep well, but it's good to see you here. Good night, everyone. Have a great evening. You too, Mom. Dobranic. Hi, Frog. Good. Hey, Kelly. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Night, Mama. Hugs and prayers for you too. And thanks again for the super chat, Mom. Okay, I did it, but it's from her. So thank you for that. Good night, Natalie's mom. Okay. Now that I drink more of it, although it's very watered down, it is pretty tasty. It doesn't, I don't know if it was ginger. My mom said she thought it had a little bit of ginger in it, but I don't know if it was ginger. There's something different in it, but I can't figure out what. Hi, everyone. Good night. Big hugs. Big hugs back to you, Pink Kelly. Sweet dreams, my friend. Thank you so much for having stopped by and hitting the thumbs up button. Yes, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, everyone, have a good night. Gonna head to bed too. Always work super early in the morning. Waking up at 4:30 can suck it. Totally, but I'm so happy you were here because he can never make my lives because they're late and he's already sleeping. I told him he needs to start calling out of work more or switch shifts or something because, enough's enough already. But I'm happy we were able to stop on for a little bit. Thanks so much. But everybody's leaving. What the heck? I mean, come on. It's Thursday night. It's the day before not the day before the weekend, the eve of the eve before the weekend. Anyway, 4:30, yuck. Yeah, absolutely. If I had to wake up 4:30 on a daily basis, no, thank you very much. Nope, not happening. Anyway, went to Walmart today. Walmart can suck it. That's all I have to say. If I never had to walk into a Walmart again, I would be the happiest person on the planet. But the only reason we typically go to Walmart and or Target is for toilet paper. Actually, Target is not the best deal, depending on what it is you're going to get. Some things you can maybe get a better deal, but Walmart, unfortunately, has better deals on stuff. So typically the reasons why we go there are for cases of water, unless they're at sale on sale at Publix, or even Walgreens or whatever. If they're on a really good sale, we'll go there instead. But otherwise, we go for cases of water, paper towel, toilet paper. Those are like the staple things that we would go to Walmart for. Even though it was a Thursday afternoon, it was like between like 11:30 and like 1:30. Holy crap, are they always full? It's like there's never a time that there's not a million people at Walmart. And they actually had cashiers this time. I was like, I almost passed out when I saw that. What? Because everything's always self-checkout. And it's like you do all the work, but yet, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. Off that soapbox before I get onto it. But anyway, night. Good night. Hugs, my friend, if you were still here. Sweet dreams. Hey, Kelly, welcome. How are you? I'm here. I'm trying to get motivated to crochet on this blanket. Oh, I totally understand. I need to be working on my mom's blanket as well, and just not motivated. I'm motivated. It's just, I don't know, just sometimes motivated or distraction. I worked for Walmart for 13 years. They want me back, but I'm enjoying being a stay-at-home mom. Oh, I can imagine. I'd say be a stay-at-home mom. But the reasoning behind that is, you all know how passionate we are about supporting small business. And in all honesty, if we could afford to buy those kinds of things like at 2-3 times the price at a smaller store, we would. But realistically speaking, and especially right now, it's not really an option. So we got to do what we got to do. But it's just, I don't know. Hey, Sandra, welcome. How are you? I was going there somewhere with that, but I lost track. So that's why I kind of just drifted off the topic, because I totally have no idea where I literally had a certain place I was going with that, and it just left my brain. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, I suppose I should be working on the blanket. I know that sounds horrible when I say it that way, but it has nothing to do with that. I desperately want to get it done because I want my mom to have it. We have a different blanket that's not handmade that she actually takes to the infusion center. and this one's going to be for home, and it's going to be perfect because it matches the couch. Yes, this is a lighter gray, but it's gray, so it's going to match perfectly. And then at some point I'll finish the other blanket. But I think I've just stopped being like, I don't want to necessarily say interest, but I lose the excitement on things when they're larger projects of the same thing, and I love doing blankets, I really do, but I don't know. And I so love working with fingering weight yarns that working with anything thicker kind of like makes it not as fun for me. But at the same time, making a fingering weight blanket, like an adult blanket, would be like, that would take like 25 years. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. I just did. I'm so tired by Thursday. I know what you mean about motivation for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Yes. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it. But yes, absolutely 100% know what you mean. For years, we've been ordering TP and PT by the case from Amazon. Watch for good prices. Yeah, that's another place. Only when we have to, like when we got the cooler I was telling you guys about. Like we got that off of Amazon. Like big things. Or like games, like when I get all my trivia games and stuff, typically that's through, okay, this one I actually got at Barnes & Noble because it was on sale and I think I had a coupon or something. It was a good deal. But otherwise, like I would get games through Amazon because first of all, I don't want to spend what the retail price would be for it. And you can get a good deal. So when a deal really needs to be made, or it's just really, really, really senseless to spend double, triple the amount on a card game, then yes, I'd go to Amazon. But otherwise, that's one of the reasons why, because I know a lot of people have asked me to make an Amazon wish list. I appreciate the fact that people have asked me to do that. Truthfully, I mean, if you're wanting to do something like that, like if you're wanting to be able to get, like you want to be able to get me something, I mean, a super chat or, through Venmo or Cash App or something like that is just as fine. But I know how that is. See, I like getting gifts. I like giving gifts. Like if somebody said, but that wouldn't, the way I was going to say it wasn't going to make sense. Like if somebody said, I would equally like a gift certificate or you pick out an item from wherever. Hands down, I would always go for picking out the item. If I knew for a fact that they would really prefer the item. Because to me, it's more of a personalized thing. But at the same time, I know that, sometimes people could really use the gift card instead, depending on what it is. Obviously, if it's a really specialized gift card, it's different than an Amazon or a Visa gift card that you can use on anything. So you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes, I don't know if I explained that well, but I prefer, getting the gift. But because there isn't a lot of regular stuff that we get like through Amazon, like I know a lot of people have like regular, like monthly, things that come through Amazon or whatever. If it was something like that, or if there was a lot of stuff that I would normally get through Amazon, then maybe I would do an Amazon wish list, but I really don't. And I don't want to just add stuff to a list simply to have something there if it's not really something I'm going to use. Although I could do games. Amy, thank you so much. You're such a good person, my friend. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate the super chat. I'm going to put your mom. Do you want to go on the list for a drawing since you did a super chat?
On a list for what?
A drawing for a free pattern. My mom doesn't crochet or knit, so.
No, I'd rather you send it to someone else.
Okay.
Send mine to someone else.
Okay. But thank you, Amy. I really do appreciate that very, very, very much. Hold on. I was going to ask if the infusion center is cool. Cool as in temperature-wise cool, or is it like cool? It's really not that cool. Actually, this time, last time she was very cold, and she had their heated like a warm blanket as well as the blanket that we take with us. Because I have like this huge bag. I call it the chemo bag, but this time she was kicking the blanket off. She's like, oh, I'm warm. She barely had the blanket on. And when we first sat down, she had it on for a little bit. We were in a different area of it, so maybe that's what the difference was. I don't know, but downstairs when we were waiting for her blood work, it was a little chilly. Like the air conditioning was like blowing right on her neck. Now you also have to remember we were, I think, mid 90s yesterday, or maybe that was today. No, yesterday, I think. Low 90s, something like that. So of course the air conditioning is pumped up a lot more. But yeah, so I am not a fan of Walmart either. Such a dread when I have to go. Oh, I know. And the weekends, we've gone a couple times on the weekends. No, that we try to avoid that place. Like I was going to use a word that is a typical term, like typical phrase, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's just not the place we like to go. Hey, Becky, welcome. I am here. Was cleaning the kitchen and time just got away from me. Okay, well, Becky is here. I'm just giving you a hard time, Becky. Okay, so Amy's name went on the list for super chats for March, which it's the end of March. I can't believe it. It's the end of my birthday month. March flew by so fast. Well, parts of it did and parts of it didn't. I don't know. It was a weird month, but it seemed to really fly really fast. Oh, crap. I forgot. I have to do a couple things. Oh, well. But yeah, I was just going to say something in it. I feel like I was saying something before and I stopped talking about it. And now I don't remember what I was saying. Hello, everybody. Not you, Natalie. Whatever. I think she wants to get like timed out for a little while. I'm just kidding. But son of a gun. I don't know what's wrong with my brain sometimes. I mean, a lot lately. Like I'll be in the middle of thinking about something and I mean, we were at Walmart and I mentioned something and then right in the middle of the sentence, I was like, I don't know. It's gone. And my mom's like, well, you were saying this. And I'm like, no, I know what I was saying. Just the rest of what I wanted to say is gone. It's just not there anymore. So frustrating. So frustrating. I think because there's just so much going on just everywhere that it's like just enough, I don't know. Anyway, I would say let's play trivia, but I'm not going to be on too much longer because this was just going to be a relatively short live. Well, okay, when I say relatively short, compared to my normal lives that seem to be anywhere from 3 to 5 hours long. How I have anything to talk about for 5 hours is beyond me, but yeah. I did mention yesterday as I was getting off of my live that I am trying to organize and figure out if there are legalities that I have to follow or like rules on YouTube, stuff like that, to do an auction / fundraiser. It'd be, I mean, right up front, it would be basically in the grand scheme of things, it would be a fundraiser in order to help me continue to take care of my mom, but it's a fundraiser for me to be able to, since I'm not able to work right now with everything going on, and Uber, I'm not even going to get into Uber that much, is basically just I'm getting money to put back into my car for gas. But it would basically be but of course I have stuff. I'd either have finished objects that I have, like some of the baby blankets that I have. I have a couple of scarves that I had done a long time ago. I have a couple of witch hats that I had made a while ago. I'd probably be parting with some of my hobium, like packs of yarn. I don't think I have any ice yarns that I would be wanting to separate or part from. I don't want to sell my hobium yarn either, but right now anything that I can is going to have to. But my hand dyed yarns, that no, that I can't. I'm not at the place right now to part with that. But I had asked if anybody would be interested in. I do have 4 channels. The other 3 right now are basically like non-existent, simply because I don't have the time to be able to do them. Like Empty Your Closet for Miley, I am planning actually on recording video. That I've been playing phone tag and trying to find. There's only like 1 or 2 people there that I can actually do a quick video of me dropping off that $18 money order that I have, that I had collected several months ago. And of course, life went sideways once my mom was diagnosed and then all that kind of stuff. So that kind of happened. But then trying to find who the person was and when they were going to be there when I was available has been very difficult. But I am going to be doing a video on that and dropping off the stuff that's been in my trunk forever and a day. And I hate it when we go and drop off the car at valet at the infusion center, because there's a mop back there. All the stuff that I had on that video is all like hanging out in my trunk. But anyway, and then we have our cooking channel, which hasn't had a video in a while. And then I'm going to make you lose your mind up in here, Becky. It has been an hour already. I know. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay on for just an hour. Hey, Tammy, welcome. How are you? Would you want donated items? I have a baby link that I can sell. I'd have to figure out the logistics on that. I mean, because I would feel bad having somebody donate something and me keeping the money. I'd want to give you the money for it, whatever it is that was raised. I would give you the money for it. But I mean, I know that's not the idea of donate. You know what I mean? But, and I know that some of the channels that I've seen that have had items donated have been able to, but email me. We can talk. But the 4th channel and the I don't know if that was the last one I created or if Miley's channel was the last one I created. I can't remember, but is a thrifting channel that we did. But the way I said it was going to run in the first video is not the way it's going to be. Right now, it's probably going to be more taking people around to different thrift shops, antique malls, stuff like that, because there are a lot of people that can't or don't want to leave home, but yet love to be able to see different places. And there are a lot of people that love thrifting or antiquing and stuff like that. And we have a ton of these places. So it's probably versus what we had started out doing, and that was buying certain things that we knew had value and then wanting to flip it for a profit. We were going to offer it to our YouTube channel at a lesser price than we would be willing to accept on eBay if somebody was interested. And then if there was no interest on the YouTube part, we would then post on eBay. But neither one of us is too quick to want to post it on eBay. And so I've spent a lot of money on stuff and have these items. So I didn't know if anybody would be interested in possibly having any of these items show up also. I also was a manager at Bath and Body Works, so I have some retired, brand new, never used lotions or possibly sprays or possibly candles. I don't know if I have any candles I'd want to part with, but anything like that. Of course, we have like decorations. You all know the decorations we use because you've seen them on my scapes. But like decorations that we would have set aside that we've decided we no longer want, that like our decorations are like all from small businesses, typically for the most part, but that we would be selling on like Let Go or OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace or something like that. I wasn't sure, and that's what I asked at the very end of my live yesterday, if anybody would be interested in those types of items as well, outside of just handmade and or yarn items. I'm just in a good mood. That's good. I'm happy. I know you are, and I love it. 15 days, and I'll be going on vacation with my youngest, Mexico. First trip out of the USA. I'm so excited. Oh, that is so awesome. That is definitely a reason to be excited. Man, last time I was in Mexico, I was like 14, 15, I think. Whew, long time ago. Holy crap. Like 30 years ago. Long time. Sorry, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm not sorry you're back, but welcome back, Wanda. Amy, did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. But totally excited for you, Becky. Hey, Ryan, welcome. Do you have a Conair bath spa that hangs on the side of your bathtub like a jacuzzi? No, but that would be amazing. Although I'm not a huge bath person, but no, why are you asking? I do not though, but that would be awesome. But like I wasn't sure. Now Chris had private messaged me with an idea. The only problem, I like her idea, but it was based on Facebook and like a special group and having items listed on there as like an auction. However, that would take so much more work because I would have to really get detailed information about everything, and I'd have to type it up and set it up and all. I don't really have the time for that. I will have the time to gather everything and then be on the live. And obviously, there would be options for either Venmo or Cash App or a super chat or super sticker, or things like that, if that was a preference versus actually, wanting some, if that was, preferred. But I liked the idea that Chris came up with quite a bit, actually, but it's something for me to think about in the event that I wanted to do that, if I had stuff left over, or in the future when we do go to thrifting shops, and if we do find something that's an amazing deal and we know there's a profit to be made, that could be an option versus eBay, or in addition to, I suppose. But yeah, and the reason why she came up with this option was because she likely would. Now, I'd probably do the live on a weekend during the day, when more people were available or possibly interested, and I would make sure to let people know and hopefully have people that would be willing to also share it with their friends and family. Obviously, that would not be something I would expect anybody to do, but if anybody was willing to, that would be awesome. But she knew that she very likely wasn't going to be able to make the live, and to lose out on certain things because you can't make the live, I get, and I appreciate that. But again, that particular setup, as much as I love it, would just take a lot more work, and just things are too crazy right now to do. Hi, Amy, you work at Bath and Beyond these? No, not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. Did I say Bed Bath & Beyond? I meant Bath & Body Works. Sorry about that. If I did, I would not put it past myself to have said that. I do that all the time. But not BBW. I've seen YouTube auctions. They look pretty cool. These people went to thrift stores, got items, and then auctioned them on YouTube. But yes, one of my favorite, because I have a lot of non-yarny or fiber arts channels that I follow. My main favorite thrifting channel is the Crazy Lamp Lady. If you guys haven't followed her, I love her stuff. I love her videos. I love her. She's kooky and fun and stuff, and she goes to like Goodwill, which that would be somewhere that we would go also, because we have several Goodwills here. She goes to the bins and everything else. But the other one, hold on, let me find my playlists. Real Nifty Vintage, that's another one. Now he does a lot of auctions on lives for his thrifting stuff. when we end up doing that, now that was going to be an option on that on that channel that I created, Natalie and Mom's Thrifting Resales, I think is what I called it. Right this second, my brain is clearly not working. On that channel, when we had stuff left over that didn't sell on eBay or wherever we had listed it, we would have done a live auction for it. Again, I think there are legalities I have to look into as far as like local and state laws and stuff. Although he used to put that stuff in his lives, he doesn't now. So I don't know if it's because he's simply running it the proper way and he doesn't have, I don't know. And again, I also have to follow YouTube, and I need to do that research. And that's I was hoping to get this done before the end of March. Clearly that didn't happen because it is the end of March. Like almost the most end of March as it could be. But because there's a lot that I need to still research is why I haven't done it yet. But I just wanted to see if there was going to be interest. And I have had several people say, yes, they would be interested. But oops, I think my video is lacking. Oh, that sucks, Amy. I'm sorry. Thank you all. I just can't wait to go, but scared too. Don't be scared. Just have fun. Just let your hair down and have some. What's popular down there? I was going to say sangria, but that's not Mexico, is it? Maybe it's Mexico. Could be. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, don't be scared, Becky. Ow. Anyway, so I'm hoping there would be interest because right this second, it's something that is necessary for me at this point, and I hate having to say that. But yeah, I mean, I did Uber. We did Uber because my mom goes with me, especially if it's a dinner run on Uber Eats. We went the night before last. Wait, no, Monday. I think it was Monday because we had to be up really early yesterday. I think it was Monday we went, and I think I was logged in for like 2 hours. I got 4 deliveries, which is ridiculous. If all I got paid was what Uber was going to pay me for these trips, which all 4 of them were at least I think 7 miles up to 20 miles away, and each one took. How did each one take? No, that one was a double one, which took 40 minutes. That was 2 orders in one. And then the other one took like a half hour. And then, So if I only went by what Uber was going to pay me, I would have made $9.50, I think it was. I mean, seriously. So you basically have to rely on the hope that the people you're delivering to are going to tip. Because $9, really? So out of those 4, I think I made like $33. That's great. But like 20 of it went for gas. And I'm like, okay, so if I'm going to keep, and that wasn't to fill my tank. That was simply to get, what was it? Like 5 gallons or 4 3/4 gallons or something. So it's like, it's not what it used to be. And especially with the gas prices, what they are now, it's really not what it used to be. So it's like, yeah, as long as it's not real spicy or hot, I will be very up to try some of the food. Yeah, that would be my thing too, spicy or hot. And water. Like I would be traveling with bottles of water. They have bottles of water. You don't have to travel with it, but yeah. Only drink bottled water, sealed bottled water. I hope you just have fun. Me too. I hope you have a blast. Just don't worry. I mean, obviously you have to, obviously pay attention to your surroundings and be careful because you're going to be in a foreign country, but just relax and have fun and party and dance and just have, okay, well, I know that's going to be a little extreme, but just enjoy yourself. Anyway, so I'm hoping to have the auction / fundraiser set up for mid-April. Fingers crossed, saying lots of prayers it works out. If anybody knows, like, I mean, YouTube, I know I can simply, I can go in and just search. And I hate when I ask people, do you know? Because it's like, hello, just do a Google search or just do a YouTube search or whatever. But if you happen to have experience with and know if there's anything that, I have to look out for or do or whatever when it comes to YouTube specifically, that would be great. Obviously, you would have to live in Florida to know if there are any like legal things you have to, because I looked up like doing auctions and stuff, but when everything that came up on a Google search was like auctioneering, like I was going to have an auction house and, like licenses and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, that's not what I said I was looking for. But that's all that came up as options. And I was like, really? Walmart has a delivery service. They outsource. I know we're not crazy about Walmart, but DoorDash is another one that helps bring in a little extra cash. Yeah, which I can't remember what the one was that Uber just bought out. Hold on. Company did Uber buy? No, buy. That was Postmates. Sorry, I just took a chocolate. I think it was Uber. Yeah. Uber drivers were having priority on that, but the thing is Uber is not. The other thing is, hold on, I'm so sorry. I won't be myself. I won't be by myself. Oh, you just don't know what I can or will do when it comes to music. I absolutely love it. Yeah, me too. Music is like my life. And when I'm playing music, like in my car, I want to feel it. Like I want the bass and I want to feel the music. Like it needs to be running through me, not just simply hearing it. Okay, clearly I don't play it like that when my mom's in the car, but anyway. But DoorDash, okay, sorry. Any delivery, like food delivery, like Uber, DoorDash, those guys have really felt a crunch since specifically, what's the pizza place? Domino's. First, they started we bought over $100,000 worth of gift cards to small business or mom and pop shop or mom and pop restaurants so that you can start supporting them because places like Uber are killing our profits because they're eating, which I get, they are. I mean, they do. It is. That's just the way it is. And I'm all about supporting the small businesses. Absolutely. We go to mom and pop places all the time, but okay, all the time. That's a relative term. Not all the time, but when there's an option between the two, we always go small or mom and pop. But now they're doing where we will tip you to be your own delivery person. So place an order online and then come and pick it up and we'll give you a $3 tip for being your own delivery person. Well, that's kind of almost getting rid of the delivery drivers for Domino's. I mean, not completely, obviously, because there's still people that aren't going to want to go pick up their pizza. But it has affected Uber, DoorDash, those guys. Now, the thing is with DoorDash, when I have run into DoorDash delivery people while I've been on Uber runs, I don't know if it's because of this county, I don't know what, but their main complaint that I've heard like across the board is that they are so frustrated at the fact that so many times they will go and pick something up South County and then be delivering in North County. Like they are doing these crazy spread out runs. And I'm like, I'm already frustrated just with the crazy, what I think, I mean, like 20 miles, difference and all this other stuff, especially in a county that doesn't really have an expressway. I mean, we do in part of it, but for the bulk of our county, we don't. And I mean, we're the most densely populated county in the state of Florida. We are the peninsula within the peninsula of Florida. And We have well over 1 million. Now I would probably guesstimate that now we're probably at like 1.2 or 1.3 million residents. And there's just simply too many people on the roads. And trying to get around, especially when it's like dinner runs and stuff, it's like beyond frustrating. Do you do DoorDash? I mean, just out of curiosity. Oh, she's listening to a voicemail. I was like, that doesn't sound like me. I listen to classic rock and loud. I love any kind of music, including classical. Country's not necessarily my big thing with me. Some, yes, but not all. Old school rap, but not current rap. Soft rock, oldies, 80s, 90s, current. Okay, I just love all music. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, did you know I'm really irritated because I don't know how I missed the fact that uh, I missed the fact that Etsy has increased the price for sellers. It's because Etsy has never been a platform that's been successful for me selling my items, especially since I don't do their guaranteed free shipping. So they point blank told sellers that if you don't offer the guaranteed shipping with orders over $35, you will not be promoted in the search and stuff. You're going to be basically at the bottom. But their fees have gone up for sellers. Like I think it's like 2%. Plus postage is going back up in July again. Now it's just a regular January and July that prices are going to be going up. And I'm like, stamps are already at 58 cents each. I send at least 500 cards out a year because I did 250. Well, no, last year I think it was like 400 cards because I did like 250 Christmas cards. And like right now I'm already up to 40 cards for the year. Like birthday, thank you, get well, whatever. And I'm like, that's a lot of postage. We only have DoorDash here and they don't deliver out here. So the $3 doesn't cover my gas. The delivery drivers don't come out here either. Oh, that sucks. So you're just basically don't do takeout. Be right back, gotta pee. Okay, no problem. I don't do DoorDash. I grocery shop at a small store and bulk buy from Azure Standard. I heard of Azure Standard from our tribe of many. I don't know if you know them, but I love their family. And I miss them so much because they took a 2-week break. But that's how I heard of Azure Standard. I try to stay home as much as I can. I get it. And I would love, we try to, Publix isn't small business, but it's smaller than Walmart, Target, So we primarily shop at Publix. We'll also go to Aldi, again, not small business, but or Earth Fare for a few select things, or Sprouts for a few select things. But yeah, Walmart, Target, not my thing. It's made loud to be played loud. What's been made loud to be played loud? Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. I may check into DoorDash, but I really don't want to have to pick up another thing. But if it's, again, from what I've heard, but then again, I hear stuff about Uber too from other Uber people. So I just don't know. I mean, I really would like to find something legit to do from home that doesn't have a rock and roll. Yes, absolutely. That doesn't have a set schedule, like a schedule that I can make up, which I know is like nearly impossible, but that would be ideal. Hold on, I need to take a sip. Ooh, that's tart. I think this is just plain cranberry. I mean, with ginger ale, but ooh, tart. Ooh, wow. If something doesn't change, we'll be going back to the Western times where 1 letter a year, no traveling unless you're staying. No way, no 1 letter a year. Not happening. I can't do it. Nope. Maybe 1 letter a year to each person. That would have to be my Christmas cards. But that would suck. That would really suck. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait until Amy gets back. I don't want to end up leaving while she's taking a potty break. But I can't believe it. It's already been an hour and a half. I was really only planning on being on for about an hour, but you all know I can't do that. That's like absolutely impossible for me. But we've had 2 long days because we were at Walmart for what seemed like forever. And then where were we? Oh, we ran to Earth Fair, which because they have, you know how you can grind your own peanut butter or almond butter or whatever at some places. With Earth Fair, they had the honey roasted peanuts, and in the last year, I want to say about the last year, it's been hit or miss whether they would have it or not. Like not even having the prepackaged ones that they ground themselves. Well, we were wanting to get some, and so we were going to run in there just for that. And we went in, and thankfully they had some that were pre-packaged, which we weren't going to get originally. We went ahead because they had the peanuts in the thing. So we went ahead and we got the little container and I put it under and then turned it on and then just like sat there and whined and whined and whined and whined, but it wasn't actually grinding it. And we were like, what the heck? So we went to the checkout and we happened to mention who we are assuming was the manager, that it wasn't working. So she's like, well, let's go back there. Let's go see if we can work. So she had gotten gloves on and she was pulling out, like pushing the peanuts back. And then she got a big spoon to get really deep and pushing the peanuts back. And between humidity and honey roasted peanuts, the honey, it must have gotten like stuck. But she sat there and worked on it for a good 5-8 minutes just to see if she can get it to work for us. And because we didn't want quite as much as what was pre-packed. And why was I telling you guys that? I was telling you guys that for a reason. You see what I'm saying? I totally forgot what my reason was for saying that. You must be exhausted, hon. Oh, long day. Thank you, Anda. But we went there, so we were there a little bit long, but then we went through the store a little bit to see if they maybe got more stuff because Earth Fair, we had them and then they closed and then they reopened. Like a year and a half later, something, I don't know. And their shelves were like half bare, and now they're finally getting filled up a little bit. But while they were closed, Sprouts opened up, and I guess a lot of the customers ended up starting to go to Sprouts. So it's been kind of like almost a competition thing. But so then we went to Publix because desperately needed ice because I used all the ice that we had for the cooler until we got to so. And it seemed like we were there forever too, because we were only going in for ice and eggs. That's it. Is that what we left with? No. Walmart, we were going for toilet paper, paper towel. There was something else. Can't remember. Oh, water. No paper towel, no water. Why did we not get the paper towel? Oh, because Publix was supposed to have the brand that my mom likes, BOGO, but it was single rolls and so not worth it. We won't let you just have an hour. I know. Stop. Leave me alone. No, I'm kidding. Night, everyone. Stay safe. Love you lots. Love you too, Tammy. Thank you so much for having been here. Sweet dreams, my friend. Sending you lots of hugs and prayers and love. Anyway, yeah. So today was going to be like kind of a chill day, like just relax. Since yesterday we spent almost 12 hours at the infusion center. yeah, that didn't happen. But then I'm like, I really want to go live, and my mom was like, okay, we'll have fun. And I'm like, maybe I'll do it a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll get a couple people that can't normally make my lives because they're at 9:30. And she's like, okay, have fun. And yeah, but then she wanted to send me that super chat, but I needed to be the one to do it because she wasn't really sure how to do it. And yeah, so that was the whole fun fiasco in the beginning. But anyway, so Amy, are you back? Like I said, I don't want to just leave without her. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, who was I supposed to tell about my eyes last time? My eyes ended up being okay, but only after like quite some time. And I really rinsed them a lot yesterday. They're starting up again, so I don't know if it's maybe a nighttime thing. To me, that doesn't make sense, but what do I know? It is what it is, I suppose. But everybody's so quiet, and I'm trying. Just you guys are so quiet. Sometimes I get like not self-conscious. That's not the right word. That like I'm trying to think of what the right word is when you all are just like it's as though there's nobody here except for me and filling the time. I mean, I know I'm the only one that's actually talking. I mean, I know some of you talk back to me like when you're typing and stuff, but I'm the only one that's actually talking and the entertainment for the night. But good night, Wanda. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I know you have a lot going on too. Just listening. That's okay, Kelly. Okay, welcome back, Amy. I wasn't wanting to sign off while you left to go to the bathroom, but I think I'll probably start my good nights. Sorry, my little girls don't want to stay in, but I'm sorry, Amy. Yeah, I don't. I only have a fur baby, but I know she gives me an attitude, but so not the same as human children. That yeah, my oldest had to add extra to my ticket, and I had no clue how to do it, so she got the pleasure. Yeah. So my mom's like, do you want to do it? Could you mind doing it? And I'm like, no problem. It'll be easy, no problem. And then what? Like the first 45 minutes of my live, I can't figure it out. and it was such an easy fix that I can't even believe I couldn't figure it out. But yeah. Anyway, so I will start to say good night. It's all my fault. I let them. I get it. I get it. I could hear you. I have my earbud in and outreach and reaches all the way to my mouth. Okay, got it. So I could have said goodnight and you would have known I was leaving. But yeah. So good night, everyone. Hope everyone has a good weekend. You too, Kelly. So I'll probably do. Oh wait, but I know I've been doing it on a video, so maybe I'm probably not going to have time to be able to record a video tomorrow, or no, tomorrow I won't be able to. Maybe over the weekend where I do my ingratitude drawings as a thank you to my one ingratitude drawing winner is for the winner of the list of people that did super chats or super stickers during the month, and then one is chosen from my members. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that over the weekend and then get a video out maybe at the beginning of the week next week. I don't know. I'll see how things go depending on our schedule, but you're tired. That has a lot to do with it. That's true. Oh, well, Amy, I do the same thing. I'm surprised my two haven't come downstairs yet. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I know this is 2 lives in 2 days, but sometimes I just have an itch to do a live. So, but next week my live should be able to go as planned on Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Knock on wood, that is. You never know. But if I do have to change it, which I know lately I've been having to change it, but if I do have to change it, I will post it on my Facebook group as well as on my community tab. So if I'm not here at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday night, then go check one of those two places, and I will have said something about it. But hopefully that doesn't have to happen, because 2 weeks in a row is already enough, at least for me. Good night. Hope tomorrow's better for you. Thank you. I would like to just get some sleep finally. So fingers crossed that works out. And prayers that my mom doesn't go through that pain that she went through after the Neulasta shot last time, which she's getting again. So hoping for that. But yeah, so anyway, Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. She's on her bed over there sleeping, but she does say hi and bye to her peeps. And my mom said goodnight to you guys earlier, but she had poked her head out. Well, not poked her head out, but she whispered goodnight again. So she says goodnight. And again, thank you all so incredibly much for all the prayers for her, for myself, for Miley, and for everybody. Very much appreciated. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. As always, if you need extra prayers but don't want to share publicly, email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. The email's in the description box below. And we will add you to our private prayer list. Let me know if you're okay with me mentioning it as an anonymous prayer request. And if not, that's fine. It'll stay private. Good night, y'all. Have a good weekend. Prayers for Mom. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate it. And you all are always in both of our prayers. Because you guys are all amazing. Like, so ridiculously amazing. And sorry, before I go, what do you guys think of Billy Burke? I think he's yum. I mean, not yum like sexy, like Idris Elba yum, but there's something about him that I like. Anyway, sorry, he just showed up on There's Only in Aisles. So that was total segue, but you all know I'm great with segues. Enjoying myself very much. It's always good to be here with friends. Love you all. Absolutely, Becky. I totally 100% agree with you. That's actually why I wanted to come on to the live. It's to hang out with friends. But have a wonderful evening, guys. Again, my regular live should be on Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, but check my Facebook group and or community tab if I'm not here. The links to my Facebook group and email are in the description box below, all the way down at the bottom, because I forgot to bring them up to the top. But yeah, so have a wonderful night, guys, and I will see you guys soon and speak to most of you, or many of you, in a little, I don't know, maybe not today, but soon. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Really?